How's it going, everybody? Last class, we finalized making our coin low poly, but I forgot a main step, which is to show you guys how to export your final model textures from Substance Painter out so you can use it in other packages. So we're going to get started on that now. Okay, so now we're back in Substance Painter here. And what we're going to do is we're going to head over to this tab right here that says File. We're going to click on the File tab. We're going to do Export Textures. It's important to remember that the mesh that you used to bake your textures is the mesh that you should use in the final output, which is in Unreal, 3ds Max, Unity, whatever package you're going to be using it. You want to use that same mesh so it has the same coordinates, the same smoothing groups, and it works the exact same way, and you're going to get the best results that way. All right, so you have 3 tabs here. These 3 tabs represent the things that you can do inside of Painter when it comes to exporting out your textures. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you want to go into this output templates, and here is where all of the templates are that you will have for exporting out your textures. The beauty of this is you can also create your own specialized templates depending on what package you have that'll make it unique to your project. So if you're doing something that you want to mask something inside of the alpha channel or throw something inside another channel, well, you can do that here by adding and dropping some of these features here. So the one we're going to use is going to be for the Unreal Engine, which is, let's see. It is the PBR Metallic Roughness Workflow. Right, there's 2 of them here. One of them has an alpha channel inside of the diffuse, right? So what happens in some of these cases is you're packing more information inside of these individual textures so that whenever you get into another program, you can use that extra texture. Sometimes Unreal, I think it's the red channel or something like that they use for let's see, RGB, no, it's gloss, roughness. So yeah, they'll pack some of that information into the roughness, the metallic, and the normal. So you'll have extra channels in there that you can throw information. This saves your file from having to have multiple textures, right? Because you can pack them inside of there. All right, so here we're going to just go with the PBR Metallic Roughness workflow. All right, and that's the one we're going to use, right? And you can also drop down here, and if you scroll, if you're like, oh, I don't see the one I want, well, there's a scroll bar right here that sometimes gets hidden, but you can use that to scroll up and down and find the PBR Metallic Roughness, right? That's the one that I'm going to use. My file is set to PNG. 8-bit is fine. I don't need anything more than that for what I'm trying to do. Let's see. And then, let's see. It's based on the texture size, so it's going to be 2048. That's fine. I can set the padding. The padding determines how much bleed, essentially, you're going to have between your textures. And this helps whenever it comes to seams and stuff like that. So if you have a weird seam, you might have a little bit of extra padding to help blend that seam a little better. All right, so you can also rename your materials here. And here, if you click on the output directory, this is where you decide where you want to export your textures to. And in my folder, I have my coin model folder that I'm going to export my textures into. I've got a folder named textures, and I'm going to select that folder, and this is where my my textures are going to be exported to. My dilation right now is infinite. We can set it to no padding, dilation, but I think the infinite is fine, and you can experiment and see which one works best for your case. All right, so let's just export. And voila, just like that, we have where our textures are. And if we open the output directory, here are the textures for our coin. And just like that, we've exported it, and we can now use it inside of Unreal to texture our coin. All right. So that's pretty much it. I want to thank you for watching this episode of The Art of Struggle. Definitely comment. Let me know if you guys need any help with anything else. That's just a quick way of how to export your objects for Unreal or whatever package that you're going to be exporting it for. In the next lesson, I'm going to be showing you how to take your coin and use Mass Effects to simulate realistic coin piles. All right? I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode.